In the past year, there's been a surge of investor interest in silver, and you saw that in the price rising dramatically last year. There's also volatility to this story. Let's get more perspective on silver from Brooke, research analyst at SLVX. Brooke, always great to see you.
Oh, thank you very much for having me here today.
Let's start with the story of silver, the demand story, because it is undeniable there's been more demand. What's been the driver?
Well, there's been several drivers. First of all, silver is the poor man's gold. So silver does tend to track gold somewhat. It tends to be a little bit more volatile over time. But what we've seen is we've also seen silver, because it's used as an industrial metal, 60% of the silver produced each year goes into industrial production, which is a huge amount compared to gold, which is 6%. It's also had that function taking place. And so we've seen, as silver is being demanded more and more in production, we've seen deficits increase. So we've seen deficits in silver for the last 5 years. And we're expecting a deficit in 2026. And that's been a fundamental driver helping support a higher price for silver. We've also seen a short squeeze that's been taking place in the silver market. That happened in 2025. We've seen a lot of investors have to come into the market to cover some of their short positions, driving up the price of silver as well. So that's provided some of the volatility. We saw silver go up 130% in 2025 overall.
So a lot of moving parts there. Now, for investors, there's the price of silver. People are watching that, but they're also watching companies that are silver miners. What are some of the differences that investors should know about?
Some of the difference between silver and silver miners are silver miners provide leverage to silver, basically. Silver miners have silver in the ground that they're mining, and when you're buying silver miners, you're also buying future production as well.
Okay, and SLVX just launched 3 new silver ETFs. You can get some exposure to silver miners, but also for those who are watching the volatility, some of these ETFs very much address that. Let's go through these. There's the SLVX Silver Miners Index ETF, which is SLVX.
So that's if you want to gain exposure to the broad basket of global silver miners.
Okay, and then there is the SLVX Silver Miners Covered Call ETF, which is SVCC.
And that is for investors looking for exposure to global silver miners with a covered call approach.
And then finally, the SLVX Enhanced Silver Miners Covered Call ETF, which is SVCL.
And that's for investors who are looking for the covered call approach with leverage. And this is designed for experienced investors, as it also involves higher risk.